Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My parents divorced when I was 5, and then I had a stepdad. Then from the age of 5, we were lucky that we were then able to have holidays and stuff, nice upbringing. Yeah, I went to college, was working from the age of 16.
Where was you working?
A hotel and a retail shop.
Tammy girl.
Then I attended Cross Keys College. Second year into Cross Keys College, I fell pregnant. So then I had my first child August.
Don't even know my birthday.
August 1899.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the following January I moved out and had my own flat. He never really helped in any way, shape or form throughout your childhood.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean,
basically,
realistically, I didn't need to ask, but obviously, there's like a time when I was like a baby, I can't really remember, so.
It was hard work. Obviously, all my friends were going out and enjoying themselves. However, I adapted quite well. Got used to living on my own, learned my own, how to decorate and everything else, manage money. I still managed to go to work.
How many jobs did you have at that point? Did you still have 2?
No. I went back to work at the hotel.
Full time? Well, not full time because you had me.
Yeah, I was working there, and then I started in New Look, my current job, then when he was about 4. Then I carried on working there then, up to now.
But you've been there for how long?
Be 15 years in May. I think he was 4, I can't remember, but around that age. I hadn't had your sister then.
Yeah, so what age did you have my sister?
25.
So that was in like 2006?
Yeah.
So did it get harder at that point, or?
Not really. I had 6 months off maternity, went back to work, carried on doing the same hours that I was doing previously.
Was you still working in the Commodore?
No.
When did you stop there?
I worked there from I was 16 till about 21. It was just learning to budget, thinking about your meals, your spending, doing things with you that was free, i.e., going to parks and making our own fun in the house and stuff like that. I managed.
Would you say you coped quite well?
Considering the lack of help I had, yeah. I've never really known any difference because obviously from the age of 17, I had to adapt to adult life. So obviously I've missed out on a lot of things that friends my age had who didn't have children. But I just adapted to it. I enjoy going to work. I like my job. I find going to work keeps me focused, takes me out of the house, so I'm not in the house constantly. My life's basically been based around my children, really. It obviously, as they've got older, gets a bit easier. For example, my youngest is obviously 13 now, so she's a bit more dependent. in that respect. Like, it's obviously, it was a struggle when she was in nursery where I don't drive. It was hard work catching buses and back and forth nurseries every day and stuff to go to work. Obviously, I don't need to do the school runs, things like that anymore.
Yeah, you didn't really have time to like get your driving test and everything, because obviously you fell pregnant basically as soon as you were 17, and obviously you have to be like 17.
Yeah, that's probably one of my biggest regrets.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. It's hard, like, financially. Obviously, I'm still working though. But other than, I've just learned to cope. To eventually go full-time, permanent, get my driving sorted. Obviously, I had an opportunity to step up as supervisor for 9 months, for 7 months. However, that came to an end, so now I'm sort of not enjoying being back on 20 hours a week, but it's been hard because I've had to go to universal credit, which is a complete game change for me. But they've been really supportive. I go to the job centre for meetings. I go to meetings today. I've had like a financial advisor that they put me through to help budget and manage my money. So hopefully something good will come out of that. Positively, I've had the experience now of being a supervisor, which puts me in a good position for the future, because obviously I'll be able to apply for supervisor roles, which will be obviously higher pay. I do enjoy going to work. So yeah, looking forward, hopefully in the future I can go to a full-time job in a supervisor's position, and then hopefully be able to start my driving back up. Looking forward to my first holiday in 4 years, coming up with all the family, which will be good because I haven't had a holiday for a while. Even though my children have been on holiday, obviously I haven't been with them, so it'll be nice to spend some quality time with the family. Well, I'm very proud of both my children. Obviously, you're in your 3rd year of uni, done exceptionally well, bearing that in mind that, you've only had one parent bring you up. My other daughter's in like top sets for everything in school. Luckily, she's still got a dad in her life that does help her financially, even though he doesn't pay me money directly. She never goes without. He always makes sure she got the things she needs, wants, etc. School trips, new clothes, things like that. So, I think that's been a big help to me. Obviously, when I had you, we were in like a flat above shops. It was hard work getting the pram up and down the stairs all the time and stuff like that. Now I've been in this property for nearly 13 years. It's taken a long time, but I finally feel like decorative-wise and stuff, I'm pretty proud of the job I've done in the house all by myself. And the garden and stuff, I enjoy taking time out doing things like that so that we've got a nice home and garden. Just being there for each other, like helping when we need it. When you come home, we try and do things together.
What's the most important thing that you want for your kids?
I just want them to be happy in what they're doing and within themselves. obviously look forward to your graduation and hope that, you know, you'll have a good outcome from uni that will put you in a nice, secure job, so you can build yourself a better life than I've had, having children young. I feel like if, you know, you've got a stable job ahead of you, puts you in a good place for when you do finally want to meet somebody and settle down and have your own family. I do look forward to eventually becoming a grandparent, not quite yet, but when the time is right, and obviously you're in a financial and supportive relationship. I look forward to seeing how my youngest progresses after school. You know, whether she's going to fulfill your dreams, go to university and carry on in your footsteps.
So overall, you just want us to be happy.
Yeah.
And not face as much difficulties as you probably did.
Yeah.
Do you think that's possible?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, well, thanks for answering my questions, Mum.
No problem.
I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Love you, bye.